a couple of things that we need to, beyond what Anil spoke about. One, all of us need to be very, very sure that AI is not a fad. It is here to stay. It's not just in the POC and pilot stage. Companies are actually using AI in the production systems. And there are a lot of job roles which are today getting changed within the organization. There are a lot of areas where AI is currently being used. For example, if you look at junior roles, so AI, not just AI, but AI with a combination of an RPA and optical vision and those kind of things is being used across manufacturing organizations to look at various kinds of quality parameters, ensuring that the data entry is being done at the gates, data entry is being done by the sales people, by the accounts people. So there's a huge amount of work. The second piece is even the content generation. So earlier we thought that content generation was being done by just being attempted by some of the people by using ChatGPT or some other tools. But today, there are formal people who are just doing content generation just based on AI, so that's being done. So that's at the lower end, and there are many other job roles at the lower end which are being taken by AI. But if you move forward one step above, one of the points which Anil also spoke about, which is the predictive, I think the quality departments, the maintenance departments across organizations are using predictive maintenance and various other areas of prediction, even predictive sales, and using AI-based tools for that in a big way. It's also being used by senior managers in ensuring that the quality of decisions that they are making, that's good. And the last piece I'll say is that one of the things which AI is really leading to many organizations, which in some organizations is a major bottleneck also, which is creating a culture of a data-driven decision making. So that's what is happening, and roles are getting changed. We should not think that AI is just here like so many other things that have come over the last 10 years. We have seen many things coming and then just evaporating. We never know that they came. But AI is here and it will continue to stay and continue to change the job roles in each organization. I think one of the key things that we would have seen across is prompt engineering. Now people have even come up with engineering degree on prompt engineering and those kind of things, whereas a few years back it used to be a mechanical, civil and IT and those kind of things. So prompt engineering skills are coming up in a big way. The second, I'll just put 3 or 4. One area, if you look from AI perspective, which will ensure that AI succeeds, is AI ethics. And there are people who are now getting into skills for AI ethics and AI governance in a big way. So that's one. The second is, if you look from models perspective, there's a major issue that AI models could come up with model poisoning and those kind of things. So that's where people are now getting into very specific skills on how do you ensure that your models are explainable, transparent, and also that they are secure enough to ensure that there's no data poisoning over. That's one. Another thing which is coming up from AI perspective is all of us, last 15 years, cloud has been there and people have been talking of cloud architecture, but cloud AI architecture is another thing which is coming up in a big way, and people are looking at skills on how do you ensure that the AI runs very well on those clouds, or you do an edge computing and those kind of things from AI perspective. So there are very many new skills which are coming up, which maybe till last year they never existed, and that's what people are now working on. Deepak?
Yeah, you're right. Over to Anil. You want to add something?
Back to your actual question, original question, that I think it was about scalability and how will you scale. That's what you spoke about.
Yeah.
Let me give 3 simple fundas as to how you can scale up. First, which is very counterintuitive, to scale up you have to start small. You cannot really say that I'll change the entire thing at one go. So start small, learn from it, and then scale up. That's one. The second is, if you have to scale up, one of the biggest issues comes is your data. So while you are scaling up at the small stage, ensure that your data is correct. Otherwise, if you scale up, the entire thing will fall flat. And the third, if you have to really scale up usage of AI in the company, the biggest issue would come in the culture of the organization. So please focus on skilling, reskilling, upskilling your people, making them into a data-driven culture, decision-making culture, and that they start trusting data. So these are 3 things if you really want to scale up.
Wonderful. So